Hi, I'm Barry Godden, and this is my first ever YouTube video. And what I'm going to be talking about is my entry into the world of dropshipping. Now, I'd heard of dropshipping a couple of years ago, and I'd read some information about how to do it, and it's predominantly looking at linking up with dropshippers from other countries. So we're talking maybe 10-15 years ago that I was looking at it. And recently I was trying to look at a way of being able to monetize my new business, which is a taxi company. And I've got a shop and I've got a lot of space. So I Googled how to make money with eBay drop-off, thinking there might be some kind of parcel system that I could take in parcels, scan them and deliver them off, or give them to the courier. And I came across a YouTube video from a guy called Mark at DS Genie, and I started listening to what he was saying, and I was looking at what the information he was telling me, and I've looked at all the videos that he's got on his channel, nearly all of them, plus another person that came across whilst watching that, a young lady called Becky Anderson. Now, what I noticed about these two was that they know each other and they use two different styles. Mark is very analytical and he will look at an item scientifically to see, yeah, that's selling, so sell it again and cut the price. Although now he's dabbled with the UK market, he's changing that philosophy about price dropping so much and more about SEO. Whereas Becky looks at what she thinks will sell and she'll add a markup. Two very distinct things there. So where I am now and what this video and my YouTube channel is going to be about is the start. What I also noticed about both of those people was that, and others that I'd seen, it's not a complaint as such, it's more of a sort of an observation that the videos were, oh, yes, I've been doing for, drop shipping for 5 years, and yes, I've been doing drop shipping for 6 months. So, but what I wanted to see was the initial steps, right at the beginning, the trials and tribulations of getting there, the problems that they have to overcome. Right at the beginning. So that's what I want to sort of make a series of videos about, is my steps forward. Currently I have 2 listings now. I actually only had one up until about an hour ago, and my eBay account is nearly 2 years old, and I have 100 items that I can list. My feedback is currently 10. So I'm starting from nothing. I have sold zilch, and I want to sort of demonstrate the start, the moving forward, the application of the knowledge to get to the level where I want to be and the goals that I want to achieve. As I mentioned, I have another business, and the thing with that business is right now that I'm on the expansion stage. So what I have to do is bring on more drivers as a taxi company, because I'm the only driver. But I have to then give them my work, which is my income. So I'm looking to find a way to make another income whilst I'm at the office, so my drivers can take the work and earn their money. So that's kind of where I am at the moment, and I want to give drop shipping a go, especially using the information that I've got from both Mark and Becky. And I must admit, it sounds good, sounds real good. So I'm hoping I can emulate their results, if not maybe better. Maybe that's reaching a bit too much, but certainly I'd like to emulate their results. And one other thing as well is that now I found another piece of information the other day, and I'm hoping that I can put the link beneath this video. As I say, this is my first YouTube video, I don't know what I'm doing. My 11-year-old son's got a YouTube channel and he does better at this than I do, so I'm probably going to outsource it to him and let him do it. But I will put links and I will put things on there once I've figured out how on earth I can do all that. But I came across a training course by David Vu, and I know that Becky had mentioned him in the past. I come across his training course in Udemy, which I'd never heard of either, and the course was £10. I paid the £10, and I gotta say that has got the information in that course is amazing. For £10, it's fantastic. So I will try and put a link below for that. It's well worth looking into. The information, top notch. But again, it all comes down to look where I am now, not how I got there. And I know Becky and Mark try to emulate that with new accounts, etc. But I'm starting right at the beginning. I don't have all the knowledge to apply, so I'm applying the knowledge as I go, step by step by step. And that's what my videos will start off with, me at the beginning, with 0 sales, with 0, literally 2 posts in 2 listings. It's just nothing. So I want to see how well I can do, and I want to share that with whoever's watching this, because I imagine at the beginning nobody's going to see this video, but perhaps in about 4 or 5 months time people will be looking at my videos and going back like I was, and will see my progression through, and not a sudden start at a certain period in time, and things that I can say, yes, I found this, I found that. I'm going to be quite careful about my eBay store name and my sources. The general reasons are there. Watch Becky's videos, watch Mark's videos, and you'll understand why I'm saying that. But I hope that the information that I'm putting down now will be of use and of interest to somebody in 6 months' time when they're doing exactly the same. So let's see where we go. I'll put a few screenshots into this video if I can, but try a bit of editing to show you what my accounts are looking like at this point and how I move forward. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you in some future videos. Bye for now.